Hey there, Erwin here with yet another interesting video. On this channel, there are reviews of some projects that I feel deserve my audience. I try to post them as much as often, but understand me. With the current market condition, there is a lot of scam, which might be quite difficult to weed out. Therefore, I personally advise you to check the projects out before thinking of investing. And today, I'll tell you about a project called Vote Inu. Vote Inu is a hyper-deflationary token whose aim is to invest in multiple asset classes such as NFTs, nodes, altcoins, staking, and farming of stablecoins. This investment diversity allows to mitigate the risk while taking advantage of the possible non-correlated growth of the trending assets. At the moment, the Vote token has over 10,000 holders in the Ethereum network and almost 12,000 holders in the Binance network. And these are really impressive indicators of the popularity of the project. Since the Vote is intended to be a hyper-deflationary token, profits made on treasury investments are then used to buy back and burn Vote tokens. In addition to the deflationary mechanism, Vote has implemented an automatic 2% burn tax on Ethereum and other automatic 4% burn tax on BSC. The merger of these mechanisms guarantees a continuous rising price flow due to decrease of the circulating supply. The token is deposited on a large number of decentralized exchanges, and if you don't know, this is more difficult to list on a centralized exchange than a decentralized one, since all projects are thoroughly checked, and this perfectly shows us how safe the Vote Inu is. In addition to the token, the project ecosystem includes the following products. Automated social activity reward. This tool incentives the involvement of Vote holders by implementing a ranking and reward system according to the number of tasks completed to increase the exposure of Vote. NFT ecosystem. The NFTs will be directly linked to the Vote token, as it will, for example, be required to hold them in combination with the token to get access to the launchpad and other features in the future. Swap CEX. Swap will be accessible to any DeFi project by using existing liquidity pools on protocols like Uniswap, PancakeSwap, etc. Launchpad. Considering the size of Vote Army, it can bring a very interesting input and exposure to new and promising projects. Regarding the utility of Vote in this tool, only the holding of a certain amount of Vote tokens in combination with NFTs will allow access to reserved allocations. P2E Racer. Vote Inu 2D racers in a browser-based online game where users can enjoy play for free races and pay to play for projects which they can choose and or create before paying. Also, you can purchase a Vote merch in the store. By the way, things are really done qualitatively and beautifully. Vote Inu has many partners and sponsors. I would like to note that all of them are large and well-established companies among the community. Among them are such as Everrise, Elon Go Token, and many others. In addition to the companies, the project has many partners of athletes, including UFC fighters. Well, in conclusion, let's take a closer look at all the achievements of Vote Inu, of which they have a lot. I have been following them for a long time, and here's what I managed to find out. Very soon, they'll have a swap voltage engine. Despite the current situation in the market, they continue to conduct marketing campaigns in real time. They do it just fine. The results are not long in coming. Over the past 6 months, the guys have really achieved a lot. 26 CEX listings, 9 DEX listings, 3 Fiat Gateway, dozens of partnership and sponsorship, a P2E game, and 50,000 plus holders. As I said earlier, Vote Inu pays great attention to its partnerships, and now they sponsor 5 UFC fighters among men as well as the first UFC fighter among women. It is very cool. Moro Boselli is now an official Vote ambassador, just imagine. And the latest global news, Vote can now be used to pay in 3 jewelry stores in Vegas. I think you can be sure of the scale of the project. By the way, the team talks about all their news on Twitter. I studied it with great pleasure. Definitely, the team has prepared a lot of different events and new announcements for the community, and be the first to find out about them. Follow the Twitter of the project. Well, that's all. Now you know more about Vote Inu than if you just saw it on media resources. I have tried to tell you succinctly about its details, and I hope you have managed to extract something useful for yourself. Subscribe to my channel, leave your questions in the comments, and feel free to write to me on Telegram if at all you have any other projects that you feel need to be considered. Thank you all, good luck.